Hey guys, KRX50 here with another review. This time as a request from Kai's2Kai's, I'll be reviewing the Falcon Summoner from Power Rangers Wild Force. This is a new weapon that the Red Ranger gets later on in the series that primarily lets him summon the Falcon Zord so as to be able to form the Isis Megazord. Originally it came with a few parts, those being the main Falcon Summoner seen here, two animal crystals, and I think two little animal figurines to go inside the animal crystals, but I really can't remember since I have lost them. But the sounds work perfectly, so I'll still be going on with the review. So here we have it in gun mode. I see a lot of nice paint detail, and these are actually stickers. We found out it was, I believe one of them was peeling off. And some gold paint, silver. Here are the eyes that light up. And some black and silver. And a little bit of translucent green in different places. Plus these wingtips, which are really quite flexible plastic in nice grey. And here's the back, which is basically all the same details. So let's just start off by switching it on. Here's the switch back here. And there we got the lights and the eyes. Pulling on the trigger will get you a rapid fire gun sound, and there's also a standby sound, which is surprising. And you can fold out these wings to turn into bow mode, where it is really pretty long and hard to fit in the camera. So from that, you can pull back on this to make arrow firing sounds. I'll just show you that. Now, there are actually two different arrow firing sounds. One, and that was the other one. Yeah. You got the basic one, and the secondary one. The thing about the secondary one is I've never figured out quite what makes it go like that. It seems to be in the timing. It seems to be in releasing the tail pullback thing near the end of a single charge. Another feature it has is that you can take this part back here and press the button to unlatch it. Then you can take a crystal saber right here, and yeah, I'm also missing the animal crystal for this one too. And if you guys are wondering, I'm not going to be doing a review of these because the sounds do not, the lights nor the sounds work. This thing looks great. It's got great design. The chrome is still in good condition, but the sounds are totally busted. And I once again have to apologize for my dog barking. So just insert it in like that. You'll see a little part coming out there, and just latch it on. Now this is honestly just for appearances. I get one idea they're trying to do with this is that by pulling back on this and then releasing it while this thing was inside, it would be intended for this to press on the button on the bottom of the hilt, which made the animal summoning noises. The problem with that is that it stops just short of the button, so it doesn't actually press it. Let's turn it on again. And for some reason, it seems like putting this in like a little harder to get that summoning sound. Though if you want to hear a summoning sound, you can always just switch it on. And there isn't really any special sound that you get from the trigger and the bow. And honestly, these folding out wings are just for decoration. They don't change the sounds. You could do the bow. You can do the gun sounds in bow mode, and you can do the bow sounds in gun mode. But it is nice. So, differences from the Japanese version, which was also called the Falcon Summoner, which is, really quite interesting, because it's not very often that Power Rangers has something that has the same name as it does in Japan. So, differences. I know that one major difference is that everything came with 4 animal crystals, instead of these 2 that are filled in here and here. And so it means it probably came with 4 different little figurines. Though this is something that also affected the Lunar Q, which had Zanaku's flute, and the whole thing included only 1 animal crystal instead of the 3 it was supposed to come with. And there might be some paint differences, and maybe there was chrome on here, but I haven't seen enough pictures of the Japanese Falcon Summoner to actually know about that. So overall, I would recommend this to Wild Force fans. Maybe not to Gao Ranger fans. You probably would want to try getting a Japanese Falcon Summoner, but whichever one you get, you want to get a complete set with the animal crystals / Gao jewels, because it really doesn't really feel so good having these 2 empty spaces while you got these that are just filled in. So actually hold on for that. So okay, the trial memory should be here in a few days. I really don't know why it's taking so long to get here. It usually wouldn't, but when I get it, I still will be reviewing it on that day, so wait for that. So, please rate, comment, subscribe, and all the good stuff. And for now, this is KRX50, writing off.